Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play
Evoland 2.
When we last left off, we went up and we fought Clara Loft, and we went to the top of the mountain, and we found Scary Old Dude, and we got a lot of cars now, 20 of them, and we're near what we need, and we got a radar. Yeah, radar. But we don't know that, so we're going to look at going into the temple thingy the thing we found. Now we've awakened those two, but in order for them to let level 3, you'd need to find the spirit of earth and the spirit of ice. The only thing I can think of them doing getting any more. So there's more stuff after this. Yep. Distinctive. I'm a bit worried about we could send us somewhere perilous. What if we end up in a volcano? Or at the bottom of the ocean? What do you say, Belle? Should we take the plunge? Yes. Whatever you say. I don't even know why I'm coming here, but I'm coming here anyway. What the? We've lost all colour definition. Where do we end up this time? It looks rather unlike my time in any case. Wow! Astounding! Find something, Velvet? It's a miracle! We are actually in the era of the Magi. Are you certain, Miss Velvet? Of course, I'm certain. These stones are textbook Magi era, but look at them. They're like new, freshly cut, well maintained. We could meet actual Magi. Gosh, I can't even get over this. How long I've dreamt of getting all my questions answered, and now it's a real possibility. What sort of questions do you have? There are so many. Where do I start? Where their knowledge derives from, what they believed in, and most of all, why they mysteriously vanished. Their civilization produced so many marvels, and they were capable of time travel, no less. What could have happened? Guess we'll have to find out. I really hope there's no talk of a great disaster here. Miss Fina's right. We had best explore this era for ourselves. Is this a dream? Is it just fantasy? Olden times are here. We're back in the Game Boy Advance. Hello. You are clad in strange dress. Aha! There's a half-man among you. Then you must hail from the Molecular Research Center. Those people are all a little screwy, if you ask me. I don't know if to give you a male or female voice, to be honest. You could be either. This is one of the prime locations of the Nomic-centered research. We study the properties and then we come up with amazing inventions. How much can I steal off you? The end of time is looming, the great destruction that will engulf time itself. We need to find out how to prevent it, least all existence cease to exist. The anomaly goes as far back as our oldest records, but we have only spent the last few decades analysing its makeup. The data must have been most illuminating. Perhaps our research will be used to prevent the end of time. Some of our colleagues say that time travel should be restricted, warning against the potential repercussions. But we have highly secure protocols temporal modification could never happen. After all, we're only interested in collecting data, not altering the fabric of time. Okay. Without doubt, the power within the key of time possesses too much risk. Then again, perhaps the world will require such power to withstand the Great Destruction. Were we wise to keep it out of reach? Challenge. Without doubt, power. No, that's the same thing. Hold on. Ready for a game of cards? How do I know what it is? I'm Magi. We know everything. Alright. Send you off, put you in. Hiya! Ooh, old man attack. Oh no! Setting up for something big. Well, let's put a stop to that. Oh no, not my old man. And a Cid. El Cido. Oh, that's gonna get disastrous quick. Let's have the Cids fight. Yeah, well. Yeah, here we go. What are you? Swamp, save us! Actually, no, we'll be better than this one forwards, because then we can just go whack. And Dalton will get first strike on his turn. Now, I need someone with a battering ram skill. I'd like to play it in, but unfortunately... Let's think up for another big time boost. Boom. Right. If I can score some points on this... Cid would be very useful. So would he. For mana draw, but big boy is gonna wipe him out. You're very lucky, you know. Yeah, you deserve this card. Magi. Ooh. Radar. Don't say anything. Nope. Magi? Okay, so that's Magi, so not the guy with the mask on. The megaliths were designed using data taken from the anomaly. However, they are not yet operational. Perhaps one day we'll be free to roam the timescape as it were. That's a big gun. You wish to know what the cannon's for? We call this the large Hyperion cannon. It's quite simple. We use the LHC to send various objects into the anomaly. Afterwards, we examine the temporal output at its horizon. Would you like to send something into the anomaly using the LHC? I see you are not a member of the Anomaly Research Center. You'll have to get authorization from the archivist at the Great Library, which is where the Temporal Ethics Board is based. Ready for a game of cards? Yes. Give me a nice freaky card. That's not actually a bad card. It's badly designed, but it's not a bad card because it both attacks and generates mana for me, which is good. Okay, that'll block my health reduction. Yay. Oh. Oh, she's toast. Could do with getting... Yeah, because he's got the 2, 7 damage, but he'll deal 5, which will completely wipe them out. Bad play. I win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I will play the Magi. Old man, stare off. Yes. Ah. We win. I was so close. There, you deserve this card. You're nowhere near close. We've got weapon. No, I don't know where I'm going to end up. Do you think someday the anomaly will engulf all the time? Ah, what a romantic thought. What? Really? It's terrifying. We have a lovely view of the anomaly from here. We picked up a new card. Weapon. Ooh. Ouch. Low health, but dear God, look at that attack. Yes. That's the anomaly. Okay, there's a nice island there. We're exploring at the moment. See what's around here. Dead end. Little island. So much easier. I had a flying machine. Well, there's a building. Molecular Research Center. You know, one of the guys did say he looks like a guy from here. Access to the Molecular Research Center is restricted to authorized personnel only. Oh, it's you. You're already back. It's fine, you can go through. What the... Wait, he said it's me, I'm back, but... Open, close, open, close. Access. Okay, so... I can't move anymore. Help me, help me, help me. In addition to our research on creating new life forms, our studies of time manipulation are proceeding well. If all goes according to plan, we should be able to prevent the greatest calamity. Some of the greatest scientists are working in the Anomaly Research Center. It's quite a shame their research hasn't been fully applied due to the library's overzealous board of ethics. Luckily, we don't have the same kinds of restrictions. Evil chuckle, laugh, evil chuckle. Because the probability of surviving the greatest calamity is 1 in 3,720. Are you new here as well? I was just accepted into the Molecular Research Center. It's amazing what they're doing here, wouldn't you agree? This is world-changing stuff. You're a newbie too? Would you happen to know what goes on in the sub-level, by any chance? I don't have any access to that area, but it sure seems incredible. Yeah, but the guy at the door said, "Oh, you're back already." They already knew I was? Here are some of our most beautiful creations. These creatures can harness energy from nature and then store it biologically for use as for us to siphon at will. All thanks to the miracle of molecular science. Contaminate of creatures 100%. Nothing to report. These look very familiar. With the help of these creatures, we'll have near limitless amounts of energy at our disposal. Likely sufficient amount to sustain our major project. Yes. These guys all look very familiar. Like a tree, a large monster, a mermaid-like creature. I feel like I've seen some of these guys before. Tiny Tiki has gotten big, don't you think? At this rate, he'll be as big as one of those old Dark Age continents. Then he'll generate enough energy all on his own. Who knows, maybe he could even swallow the anomaly. Little Tiki. Those new hybrids are wonderful, aren't they? They'll certainly make good servants. Well, the Magi did make the Deimos. Current hybrid population 34. Target 10,000. Results consistent with projected goals. Yay! Access to sublevel restricted to authorized staff. Access granted. I have access to everything. Why do I get the feeling that laboratory wasn't... I didn't desert it? It was my laboratory. I'm going to stand here on the path. I spent the better part of my life planning this project. With any luck, I'll see it put in motion within my lifetime. Yet there's still so much to do. At the most crucial juncture, you can have to make tough decisions. Gee, we'll count on you to keep the project alive. Do you realize what this machine can do? Should we successfully complete it, we'll achieve nothing short of immortality. To think that if we hadn't managed to remove the Stone of Time from the anomaly, all of this would have been inconceivable. It'll take us another several years to complete the project. Apparently, the Molecular Research Center has dealt with our energy supply problems, but we have to finish things up ourselves. Time is of the essence. The great calamity draws close. So you were chosen for the project, huh? It's a big responsibility. Keep your chin up. I'm acting like I know what this is and what I should do with this. I have a feeling I am literally... Oh, I just recognized what this area was. This was the start of the game was. Okay, so we haven't got the information we need to do anything here. So we come here early. This is where we started. There was a bright light, a flash, and we woke up in the village. We started in the Magi era. There's nowhere to land on the island. Oh, we literally... Okay, now everything's clicking together here, folks. We started in this era. This is where we began. Megalith Isles. Look at the Megalith Isles. This is an island was artificially created with the help of the Robo servants, designed by the Molecular Research Center. We plan to install new megaliths here before long. True, they are not yet finalized, but soon enough this spot will become a popular point of departure for temporal exploration. Cursed Isles. Instead of attempting to travel through time, they should be devoting their energy to saving it. When time is no more, we won't be traveling anywhere. If I cut a tree down in the past, does that mean I'm going to get a tree in the future? That's disappointing. I came all this way to see the megalith, but it's not set up yet. I don't entirely trust those servos. What if someday an artificial intelligence takes over and sends robots back in time to kill us all? Off. Not terribly likely, that. Construction, build, enlarge, destroy? No, not destroy. Yes. And that's a good spot to end the video. When we come back, folks, more exploration of the Magi time, which is okay. Actually, we looked at it's where we began, and they recognize us at the center. That makes me think then that this is where we're from. That's all for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.